I'm Chrissy Martin here with Chef Doan Shockley. We are going to teach you a little bit about making your own wine aromas at home. If you've ever tried to pull an essence or an aroma out of a glass of wine when you were drinking it, this might help you do that. So what you want to do is start with 2 ounces of a nice kind of medium-bodied white wine. We are using the Martin Trebbiano. It's a nice solid wine. You don't want to do anything too big because it's going to overpower the flavor. Doesn't mean you can't drink something a little heavier while you're sampling. But we're going to do the Treb. You could use a Pinot Grigio. Let's see, what flavors do we have, Down? We've got
honey, vanilla,
some honey,
lemon.
How much honey? A teaspoon of honey. So not too much honey needed.
Just a touch. You're trying to get the nuances here of the wine, so you don't want it to be overpowering when you mix these. But this is a great thing to do for a party. If you've got a bunch of people over,
yeah,
you're trying a new wine or a different wine, put this kit together and everybody kind of smells it and sees what they think of the new wine.
So you want to do just about a teaspoon of honey, about a teaspoon of lemon juice, just a little bit more should be good. Same with the vanilla. You just want a drop of vanilla. Now you can use your vanilla from a store. This vanilla is from Mexico, so it's quite a more strong flavor to it. But you want just a drop, and that was not a drop.
Right.
The goal would be a drop. If I know how to do that, we would have a drop in there. The other thing that I think is going to be really fun for a white wine is grass. We haven't had a whole lot of rain, but we watered today. So we've got some green grass. And we're gonna throw it in there and give you, so many times people tell you that you're gonna smell green grass. So I think that's a really fun aroma.
Yep.
And then we thought what would be cool as well, is to do some apple rinds. So we just kind of peeled the rind off of an apple, as well as pulling the actual center of the apple with no rind. So you actually have 2 flavors.
2 different flavors. People don't think of that very often.
Yeah.
It's 2 different flavors going on right here.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. So what you want to do, anything that you think of, anything that you want to learn about, pull it out of your cabinet, pour just a tiny bit of it into 2 ounces of white wine, and then let it sit at least an hour so that it can then kind of marinate and get in that wine. So, you know, let it sit for an hour, and then what you want to do is actually sift out the stuff that's still in there. So you want to make it look liquid. And the other thing that I think was a really good idea was I just got a sticky note, kind of ripped it in half, and as I added something in, I stuck it on the outside, and the hope is that you get good enough with your aromas that you can put that on the bottom and smell it, and you'd know it was honey.
And compare. It's so much fun.
It really is. It's a great party idea. What I would suggest would be try your wine, your white wine, and see what you can pull out of it. And then go ahead and make these and then let them sit, and then try them and see if vanilla is in that glass of wine you're drinking or not. And that's going to help you become a little bit more of a connoisseur and understand your wine a little bit better. And it's amazing, once you've given your palate the ability to recognize that aroma, it's going to stay with you, and from that point forward you'll have it. So cheers. Very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed making your own aromas for white wine. I'm Chrissy Martin, and you can visit us on Facebook and Twitter.